What's up, y'all boys? Okay, so we just gonna do a quick update, and I actually need to pick up the camera more frequently because I feel like I need to find a way to give y'all knowledge as I'm learning it, because now I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like my life has changed so quick that I'm like, I wasn't able to quickly adapt and like realize the new position that I was in. Like, I'm in a whole nother like point of my life now, and this is actually the shit that I was praying for like 2, 3, 4, 5 months ago. And it's crazy because I feel like I'm the same person, but I also feel like a whole different person in a way. Maybe it's because the knowledge I've gained along the way just kind of gives me a different perspective and a different lens on things. Of course, right now I'm here working. Probably been working like the last 3-4 hours now. I'm editing a video. And to give y'all the whole overview, I'm gonna give y'all the lows. So we have still been operating at a break even for about the last like week to like week and a half. And because of that, cash flow has gotten extremely tight, and we did scale down to $1,700 a day in spend. Like we've been floating around like 2.5K days, like I said, like just about break even. We did have one day that was like a 3K day. And today we are at a 2 row ads. It's 1 o'clock, probably like a 1.8 now, because sales kind of slowed up. We had like some really unprofitable ads in the account, and like that's official that like all our winners have died at this point, and now we only have 3 ads in the account currently. The ad that I'm working on right now, I do have a lot of conviction in it. I do like it a lot. And that's part of like why there's a huge creative emphasis on my part to like pump out more creatives. Like that's a really, really big thing, because now it's gotten to a point where like, cause you gotta think about it from my perspective. I had an ad that was dying out. I was stressing a bitch. I make literally 2 ads, and I instantly have an ad that has a $26, $30 CPA that is now my new highest performing ad. It took up $800 in spend yesterday. The day before that, that was the first day of it being in the account. It took up $300 in spend, but it's been floating around like a 32 CPA around there, if I'm not mistaken. No more than 35, but like I'm pretty sure it's between like today I might have a 25. Like it's been like a really good CPA, especially in the moment where I needed another winning ad or another decent ad to hold spin. Otherwise I'd have to like, you know what I'm saying, downscale. And I say that to say my hit rate's not 50%, of course, but that just goes to show like if I were to intentionally pump out more ads, I could discover my hit rate, and then I would be able to like withhold scale and continue to scale up. Because this month I still want to do 200K in rev, like that's the goal, and I want to do over more profit than last month. So I want to do 40K and up in profit this month. And right now, you know, it's not looking the best, but that's why, you know, just creative emphasis. And now I kind of understood like for one thing. Okay, so I make VSLs, so this is kind of like, not to say it's foreign, but I'm assuming people, I don't know why I'm brain farting right now. I'm assuming people know what VSLs are. Hold on. But yeah, video sales letters. These are like, you can do a mini VSL, which is around like a 2 to 3 minute creative, but for the most part, all the ads I make now are like 5 to 7 minutes. So for one, that's like a lot of time editing. It takes around 2 to 3 hours for me to edit one, and then sometimes scripting even takes a minute. It takes at least like an hour to script each video. So like an hour on like the middle ground side. But what I was gonna say was I've learned that like a way of testing VSLs by like not testing angles so like me testing an angle might be testing a belief, right? So like let's say in the comments there's like a common theme that continues to come up, and then like I can kind of theorize a belief around it, and then I can make a VSL concept that targets an avatar that holds a certain belief, and then the goal of the video is to change that belief into a belief that will allow them to buy our product. And that's part of like transformative marketing, which is taking people from different stages of not consciousness but like emotional levels to then proceed to buy your product, right? Going down from like lower energy levels of like desire, fear of like an issue, desire for a certain outcome. What's another emotional state? I'm forgetting, but taking it from that to like on the far other side of the spectrum would be willingness, and that is willingness to try the product. So that's like just different, like that's like a creative concept. Another creative concept will be like, okay, a solution aware ad, which is me talking about another solution in the market, but instead of talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different solutions at once, which is what I usually do, I'm just taking like a very popular solution and then formulating a whole ad around that, and then letting that be like anywhere between like 3 to 5 minutes. So like now that I have this new mental understanding of like VSLs and how to like pump out concepts, I'm having more creative diversity within the ad account, because before, when I had my one winning concept, I was kind of pumping out variations in a way, but now I'm able to pump out like whole new VSL concepts. So that's pretty cool. And then also like testing different authority figures to help get the message across has also been like, that was a main contributing factor to our current winner. But that's enough yap on the creative side. So that's like a work in progress. This week, I've had a huge emphasis on hiring, because I'm done doing the emails, like the 1 or 2 hours a day on emails. Like I was doing it last night, and I mean, I only do them like once every like 48 hours, but like still, even when I do them same day, like it's gonna take me about 30 to 40 minutes, because I'm not a customer service rep. So like I have to remind myself to talk to ChatGPT and have ChatGPT formulate the message, because like I have to catch myself, because I'll be typing up the message, and I'll like they'll say like, oh, I didn't get my order, and I'd be like, well, have you checked your like not even like have you checked your tracking, but like just like the formality of it, of being like, oh, thanks for reaching out, or I'm sorry to hear that, like just being a good customer service rep. Like I have to catch myself sometimes and be like, okay, I haven't even greeted them, and I'm already like, well, send me a picture of the issue. Like someone was like, oh, my order came in damaged. I was like, send me a picture of it. Like that's the first thing I was typing, if I'm trying to get through this shit. So the idea, like just hiring a customer service rep manager, and then a rep, and then also a video editor, because I'm realizing like I want to push the needle from doing 3 to 4 VSLs a week to pushing that whole to 8. I want to do around 8 VSLs every single week, and then I want to end up pushing that to 12 towards the end of the month, 12 to 16. I want to like really ramp up VSL production, but also not lose quality. And then in doing that, you know, it just takes way too long for me to script and edit all these VSLs. So of course, we're back in the trenches for editor hire. And I actually have a video that I'm going to make. I guarantee you that I'm gonna make it this week, because I've learned a lot in terms of hiring and what that looks like. It's not as easy as what people make it out to be, like, oh, just go ahead and hire somebody and offload all your, like, you know, that side of the business. That's just not easy, and you will lose money doing that shit if you don't do it properly when it comes to briefing and even the hiring process. Like this last time, like I really sat down and I made skills tests, like really like for my customer service hires, like I had them answer, like I sent out like 5 to 6 paid skills tests for them to go through and answer 5 different like real life customer emails, and like I told them all the things that they were allowed to do, and I gave them context behind each situation. Like really just gave them like a mock skills test, right? And actually I only had 2 people take it. The first lady, she was like real like professional corporate vibe. She was in her 30s. The person I ended up hiring, she's actually 23. She actually had no prior experience. I just kind of like, she gave me like good vibes in the messaging and like the contact side. So I was like, fuck it, we'll go ahead and hire her. And she fit the brand's tone more, and she was also like very she was just real. Like she was just not like, bro, she was just a regular person. Like other person was like too corporate, like too like robotic, but like the other person I hired, she was like, I feel like once I give her like the SOPs and like the ways to handle things, like she'll be a lock, especially when it comes to like, she already has like the professional vibe. Like it was a good situation. And then for the editor, I went hard on the editor, dude. Like I actually put out first off, my job listing, I use a new website and use Upwork. I literally had like 500 applications to go through. I literally have 233 messages right now that I just haven't even answered yet, because they just come in too quick, especially for the customer service reps. But for the editors, I have 15 people doing tests, like right now. Like all these people are doing tests. I'm paying $10 per test, and like I'm not bullshitting with it. Like I have another document where I'm like organizing like my evaluations on each candidate. Like I'm really trying to lock in on a good editor. And I'm happy to say the dude that just sent me his shit today, like I'm also grading people on like what their turnaround time is like what does that look like? I sent it to him over the weekend. It's Monday, 12 o'clock. Okay, I got 2 ads, right? I got 2 ads back, because a lot of those people, they don't work on the Sundays. That's fine, and that's understandable. But it's just cool seeing this around time. Like one dude, he turned this shit around in about 6 hours, but his shit was dog water. So I'm not fucking with you, dog. But like I said, the dude that just turned in his shit, bro, he's 20. I like the idea of having a whole team of just young killers from around the world that are just like really fucking dialed. Like that shit is so cool to me. But he's 20. And like he showed me that he can source his own creatives. I think he even used AIs to generate some visuals. Like bro is locked. And like I'll say like when I think about like his creative direction, I'm like, not even it's just like, okay, I might not use that clip, but was it a bad clip? Not at all. And I would definitely want to see what that looks like in the ad account and how it performs. And he also like added graphics to it, and like when it showed the ingredients of my product, he actually made one of those ingredient pop-ups that like all the ingredients just like come in. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was like, nigga, I don't know how to do that shit. I don't know how to do that shit. So it was like, man, like it's a really exciting thing. And for these people, like I don't really fuck with bad business. I don't mess with bad business. I don't like exploitative practices. So like I'm paying them like I'm not acting like I'm paying these niggas like a bag, but like I'm paying them a fair wage, especially for what they're doing. Like my customer service rep, she's getting her $4 an hour, but I'm also either like $3.50 or $4 an hour. But I'm also giving her a guaranteed 1 hour of work. Like even if there's no email, she still gets her guaranteed 1 hour, and then she's only required to work like the 1 to 2 hours a day, and then she might get like more work, like more manual like VA things I might have her do. But regardless, like she just gets her 1 hour period, like no questions. And like if she ever has any issues, she can always like let me know. And like I'm treating these people like people. Like my editor, he's actually getting a little bit of a decent bag. Like he's getting like I guess it's like 120 a week for 5 VSLs. But then with these people, like I'm also giving them a commission structure. If the ad that they make beats our target CPA for 2 or more days, they get $50 commission. If the VSL that they make outperforms and becomes our new winning ad, they get $100. So they can make a max of $150 on a video. Like think about that, like bro, that's paid in full with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they making a bag, like, and then I might like adjust the commission like to make it more, but that's just the start. This is the first time going around with doing this stuff, but like I'm really making an emphasis on like organization and prep, which is honestly has never been a strong suit for me. Like I was always the kid in school that would do last minute, and I would always have like A's, what's it called, strange flex, but like I just never really had to put that much effort in school. And I just kind of like, I was really bad at organization. Like it's always been a common theme in my life. So like really taking the time and being intentional with putting these things together and organizing it, so when I send it off to these people, that they can perform. Part of being an operator, I don't even like the word operator for us. You're really, I'm not saying I don't like the word operator, but I think about it differently. Like you go from business owner to operator, but you're really a leader. Like you have to be able to lead these people, and like even if the talent's not there, you got to be able to coach and train these people up. Like it's not just you make a hire and they're in the team and like, oh yeah, you get the bullshit now. Like no, bro, you have to like train, coach, and talk to these people the right way. But I'm really early in this shit. I do want to make a video on that, and I want to make a video on how I was actually getting finesse out of some money with somebody that I hired onto my team. And I want to make a video for beginners to not get finesse out of that, because I've never seen anybody talk about it. So that's it for me, a little 15-minute video. I got to get back to editing this shit. I actually got a decent amount of stuff to do today, because I got to onboard my customer service rep now, and I got to, whatever, brother. I still got to script another video. Sheesh, a lot of stuff to do, and I want to hit the gym. All right, y'all boys, y'all have a good one. Y'all get to work. Peace.